Overseas now, the UN Secretary-General has called for a ceasefire in Ukraine during a visit to Moscow for talks with the Russian President. António Guterres insists humanitarian corridors must be established to evacuate people from Mariupol. But Vladimir Putin says Ukraine is blocking the way.
Vladimir Putin taking his seat at the long table with the UN Secretary-General at the other end. It evolved fast into a debate on international law, but António Guterres made it clear how he views Russia's special military operation.
We strongly believe that the violation of the territorial integrity of any country fully contradicts the UN Charter. And we are deeply concerned in connection with what's happening now. And we believe that there was an invasion into the territory of Ukraine.
Mr. Guterres had already met with Russia's foreign minister and goes on next to Kyiv this Thursday. His mission, he says, to ensure humanitarian corridors out of Mariupol. But Vladimir Putin insisted that that was happening already.
Вы говорите, что гуманитарные коридоры России не действуют, господин генеральный секретарь. Вас ввели в заблуждение. Эти коридоры действуют. Из Мариуполя вышло при нашем содействии свыше 100 тысяч человек. 130, по-моему, или 140 тысяч человек вышло. И они могут ехать куда угодно.
The UN Secretary-General was criticised for this trip, especially for coming to Moscow first. Volodymyr Zelensky asking what he would see here. There are no corpses scattered along Kutuzovsky Prospect, he said, which is the road that I'm on now. The measure of how successful this trip has been will be whether Mr. Guterres has managed to organise a ceasefire in some kind of humanitarian corridor, which the people of Mariupol, and especially those in the Azovstal steelworks, feel that they can trust.
At the Ramstein air base in Germany, NATO defence ministers met to discuss further military aid to Ukraine on top of the $5 billion already pledged, with Germany adding 50 Gepard anti-aircraft tanks to the mix.
Ukraine clearly believes that it can win, and so does everyone here. We have much more to do. Ukraine needs our help to win today, and they will still need our help when the war is over.
And here a reminder of why this must end. Drone footage provided by the self-proclaimed Luhansk People's Republic showing what's left of a village once on the Ukrainian side of the line of contact, now under Russian control. Absolute devastation, not a single building intact. Just a special military operation, Russia calls this, but it comes at a terrible cost. Diana Magnay, Sky News, Moscow.